It's been 2 weeks since I got back from Peru from a month-long trip. And I was like ready to hit the ground running and get everything in place to continue my work with CVM. But I've just been kind of stuck with a lot of like procrastination, with a lot of friction. Um, and part of it is probably integrating, the work that I did in Peru. But there seems to be a lot of resistance right now, and I'm working through that. Um, I was just wondering if you had any insight or tips on working through resistance.
Our North Star of what we desire deepest. It has to be true. It has to be right. It has to be real. What are we meant to give in this life from our essential nature? Not what we've been led to believe by others or society or parents, but really like, what am I made for? And to know that, to know where we're marching towards. And the thing is that North Star has been used forever by people on their journeys throughout this earth, and it always remains on the horizon. You never reach the North Star, but it guides our way. But connected to that North Star of like a life beyond our wildest dreams, we go down from that upper world space of vision, down, 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 down into the underworld, which is our dark star. And our dark star is like our deepest resistance and challenge and the experiences we don't want to rectify. We're attached to a lower quality of existence because it provides something for us. As humans, we're very, very smart to try to get our needs met. Some layer of coming in contact with that dark star, that most deeply challenging belief, deeply challenging emotional experience within us, deepest resistance. But that in order to experience what we want the most, we have to see and we have to be in touch with because that's the doorway. The doorway to the North Star is through the bottom gate of the dark star. And most people, I see that they just focus on what they want, but they don't focus on what needs to die in order for what wants to blossom to flourish. And the even within the Red Path, the Native American traditions, they consider their prayers to be like arrows. And there's two sides of an arrow. You can't just have a one-sided arrow. It's not possible. One side of the arrow is what is life trying to show me that I need to blossom right now in my life? That's one side of the arrowhead. The other side of the arrowhead is what needs to die, what needs to go, what cannot remain the way that it is, and removing that so that what wants to blossom can actually occur. And so knowing both sides, not just what we want and what we hope for and what we wish for, but understanding kind of these deeper layers of what is happening within us that's not actually congruent. It's not actually a match. And maybe our goals misaligned. That North Star has to be true and right. And how do we know when it's a projection? And how do we know when it's true? That takes real discernment. I want to find the truest voice. The truest voice for most of us won't be the loudest voice unless we've really done a tremendous amount of work. Just like a ship in the night has many crew members, but it only has one captain, and they're all at service to where the captain really wants to go.